எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். இங்கே புரியணும்னா இங்கே வந்திருக்கிற கெஸ்ட்டுக்கு புரியணும்னா நான் இங்கிலீஷில் பேசியானோம், ஸோ மன்னிச்சுக்கோங்க. Respected dignitaries on the dais and in the audience, invitees, friends, it's a privilege and honor for me to be the chief guest in the inaugural function of the Chennai International Film Festival. I really admire and have great respect for the organizers who do this year on year, and I'm learning more and more about their difficulties as represented by some of them here. And I really admire and appreciate the effort that you put in to bring good cinema to Chennai, to our audience. My support in the future for, continued support will always be there. I actually was asking Hasni, I said everybody here is speaking as a matter of fact, pesaranga. So should I also keep it matter of fact, or can I actually tread on to some thoughts that are, that are in my mind, that are on my mind? I think this is an audience who love art, who love cinema, and I think this is probably the right forum for me to just leave some thoughts behind with you. On the way here, I was thinking about a few things which I thought I'll share. Say 2000 years ago in India, Vatsyayana compiled the works of Kama Sutra. Though the work addressed many topics, I think what it's best known for or more popular about is its explicit description work on sex and sexuality. That was 2000 years ago. 2000 years later, we struggle to shoot or depict a kissing scene in movies in Tamil Nadu. For fear of censorship and certification. When I was a child growing up, I saw many wonderful Tamil movies, but a lot of the commercial films, in retrospect, when I remember, depicted violence against women, more graphically than they depicted love. We never saw a scene of people in love kissing or even making love, but we always saw violence and violence against women. Sadly, that is how I can look back and see some of the films that I saw while growing up. I don't know why it's become such a taboo. We're getting, I feel, more and more closeted somewhere as a society, and intolerance also, I feel, is growing. The voices are growing louder. We have recently seen on many occasions any expression of art, be it cartoons, be it paintings, be it films, be it works of literature, always seems to evoke a rather violent response from some section, calling for a ban, calling for a rework or a censorship in some form. And those voices, I feel, are getting louder and louder. Not only that, I think it's also now bordering on threats of violence, etc., for people in art. It's unfortunate that a country that got its freedom through a movement of non-violence, which encourages you to imbibe tolerance through its constitution, not only that, has influenced other great movements across the world, has inspired leaders like Martin Luther King, has inspired leaders like Nelson Mandela to get equality and succeed in getting equality and freedom in different parts of the world. We should start resorting to intolerance and violence just for artistic expression. My only question would be, is your belief, whatever it may be, is it so fragile that you're scared of art destroying it or disrupting it? As an artist, I feel very strongly about it. As an artist, I would also not conclude, but leave those thoughts with you just to provoke your thinking. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. As a representative of Luxembourg, I want to tell you something about that country. It's a landlocked country. ஒரு பக்கம் ஜெர்மனி, இன்னொரு பக்கம் ஃப்ரான்ஸ், இன்னொரு பக்கம் பெல்ஜியம், நடுவில் இருக்கிறது தான் லக்சம்பர்க். அதோட சைஸ் வந்து சிங்கப்பூர் அளவுக்கு தான் அந்த சைஸு. ஆனால் பெருமை எங்கேயோ இருக்குது. ஏன்னா ஆஸ்கர் அவார்டுக்கு நாமினேட் பண்ணியிருக்கு இந்த வருஷம் லக்சம்பர்க்லேருந்து ஒரு ஃபிலிம். ஸோ எங்கள் கண்ட்ரிலேருந்து வந்திருக்கிற ஃபிலிம் பேர் பராஜ். 19th அன்னைக்கு தேவியில் 2 o'clock the film is going to be shown. So that's my appeal to all of you as Honorary Consul of Luxembourg. But now as one member of the core committee of SIF, I welcome all of you to wonderful films for the next 7 days, 140 films from so many countries. I think we're all so lucky that somebody like Tangaraj is working so hard so that we all get to see these wonderful films. And all of us have been very prim and proper. We've been very careful about our speeches, but I don't think we should be. Arvind and I should not be so careful. So I'm going to say, yesterday I was traveling with the Karnataka Chalachitra Academy's president. He was dropping me after shooting. So I was asking him, in the varsham, ungaloda budget enna for the Karnataka Film Festival? Last year it was 3.5 crores. And I said, is it going to become 5 crores? And he said, no, it's not going to become 5 crores. It is going to become 10 crores. Karnataka is giving 10 crores for their film festival. And here we are struggling without any funding. So I think we have to make a plan for the next coming years to make this film festival the best in India. It is possible if good souls can come together and create a festival. Tangaraj is one big example. And the other one is Anuradha Sriram. I want to thank her because day before yesterday we told her, we are not going to pay you any money, you have to come and sing and entertain us. Who does that today? So thank you so much, Anuradha. Thank you Anuradha. And Arvind, I just called him 3 days ago and said, you have to be the chief guest. And he said yes immediately. Not just that, 2 years ago, அவருக்கு ஒரு விருது கிடைச்சது. அதுக்கு அவருக்கு வந்து கேஷ் ப்ரைஸ் கூட கொடுத்தோம். அந்த கேஷ் ப்ரைஸை வாங்கிக்கவே இல்லை அவர். உனக்கு பிடிச்ச ஒரு என்ஜிஓக்கு கொடுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு போயிட்டாரு. அந்த மாதிரி உயர்ந்த குணம்லாம் யாருக்கும் வராது. இந்த மாதிரி உயர்ந்த குணம் இருக்கிறதுனால தான் இந்த ஃபெஸ்டிவல் ஃபண்டிங்கே இல்லாமல் நான் நடந்துகிட்டே இருக்குது. ஸோ உயர்ந்த குணங்கள் மட்டும் போதாது, கொஞ்சம் நம்ம எல்லாம் சேர்ந்து ஒரு முயற்சி எடுக்கணும். அவங்க யார் காதில் விழணுமோ அவங்க காதில் விழணும். இந்த ஃபெஸ்டிவல் கர்நாடகா ஃபிலிம் ஃபெஸ்டிவலில் பாதி அளவுக்கு ஃபண்டிங் கிடைச்சா கூட போதும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Friends, distinguished guests on the dais, chief guests and my friends. With your support, we were able to have conducted for last 14 years, and we are confident that with the support and patronage given by all of you, including the press, the TV channels, everything, everywhere we will try to have the best the Palme d'Or winner films to Chennai. Of course, last year we are not successful, but this year, thanks to, of course, given support, given our guidance given by Mr. Bharadwaj Rangan, we are able to find out this distributor of the film in India, and then we were able to get this film. This will be the opening film, and you will enjoy it. Similarly, last year Palme d'Or winner, I Dania Plague will also be screened, and you will have very good films. You will enjoy it also. We'll have this year festival is also a grand success with your support. Yes, this is our dream. When we met Prachitale Amma 5-7 years back, we mentioned about this. She said, yes, we'll give a theatre for our festival. We thought of having her as chief guest last year. It is unfortunate, but now our dream has come true. We are having our Chennai International Film Festival in this prestigious Kalavana Rangam, thanks to Amma as well as support given by you. Thank you, friends. Please enjoy the film. Thank you.